Hello, this is Backward with another string of Lawbreakers. Today, November 3, 2017, playing Lawbreakers, man. We are gonna play Lawbreakers. Ask every day, my 50 credits. Yeah, if you take it seriously, you can every day, every time you log in, you can, get 50 credits that you can use to buy new skins and new stuff. No, let me show you. We are in the Gunslinger week, so we are gonna show you some skins that you can buy with your credits. Today, the stream is kind of late. Yeah, it's kind of late today because, man, in the warehouse, in the place that I work in, every day we got more work to do. And today they just decided, to let people work very late, man. I was working until late, and it's not good, man. It's not good. It's too hard and everything. But fortunately, we are here. We just finished, and we are here with Lawbreakers, man. Yeah. Sometimes you gotta, you gotta forget stuff and continue going forward. You see, as you can see, we got a lot of those credits, skins that we can buy with the credits. We got over here the price, it's pretty nice. So as you can see, I can buy any of those skins, any of those, because I got enough credits that I was collecting every day. Every time you log in, you collect those credits, and then you can buy your skins. Pretty nice. So every time you go to the match, people see you like new clothing and everything. Looking for matches. Yeah, man. Looking for matches because we want to play Lawbreakers today. Lawbreakers, man. We got a new dev update stuff, a new video. So I'm gonna check it out. If they have it, I believe this is the one. I don't know. I believe this is the one. 2.0 only. 2.01. This is the one that we wanted. 2.0.1. Let me see it. Oh no, this is not the one. We're gonna go to the Lawbreakers Twitter, so you can check it out while we're looking for matches. It's a way to, yeah. So while we're looking for matches, we're gonna check it out. The new video, the new debut date, rapid fire, So so you can see what are the new things that coming for Lawbreakers, man. It's always good to know the new stuff that is coming for Lawbreakers because
this is a brand new dev update, and I'm gonna go over some stuff.
Yeah, this is the one. This is the one we're looking for. Yeah, it's always good to know why it's coming for Lawbreakers because the Boss Kid Productions, they are doing new stuff all the time.
This is a brand new dev update, and I'm going to go over some stuff that's going into the game, from queue adjustments to changes to our stash drops and more. Let's get started. Hey everybody, I'm Rohan Rivas here at Boss Key Productions, and I'm going to go over some of the stuff that's in our 2.0.1 patch. So let's get started. So the patch is intended to help in a few areas, mostly around general quality of life improvements, as we continue to optimize the game overall for you guys. The first thing here are queue adjustments. Team Deathmatch has now been officially promoted out of the skirmish queue and into the regular quick match rotation. We're really glad that everybody enjoys the mode, and now just by selecting quick match, it'll now put you in either an objective based mode or Team Deathmatch in the regular rotation. Next up, region selection optimization. Region selection now defaults to any region under 150 millisecond ping. It also saves the changes made to it. This will help players new to the game automatically find matches easier without having to manually change the settings. Next up, group respawn timer. We mentioned this in a previous studio update. We really appreciate you waiting on it. Now, the group respawn timer is increased from 3 to 5 seconds. Increasing the timer will make it less likely to spawn in with teammates. The goal here is to lessen the frustration of killing someone and then see them come back right away. We'll continue to tweak this in future updates, so let us know what you think about this adjustment. Next up, improvements to stash drops. Yep, we heard you. We've adjusted the drop rates in stash drops to grant more advanced or better rarity items overall. This means a greater chance of getting those awesome character and weapon skins. We want to make sure that these have value, and we've continued to work hard to improve our stash drops. This is the first step in a series of updates to them, with more in the future. So those are a few things that dropped in 2.0.1. Be sure to check the official patch notes for everything there, and remember, this is an iterative update. We wanted to get this out as soon as possible with more updates to come. Speaking of which, let's talk about a few of those. So to start, game mode updates. The team is adjusting some of the timing parameters around a few of our game modes. We're continuing to test and iterate on all of our existing modes based off of your feedback. We'll have more news soon. The next thing is TDM XP achievements. Since we've promoted TDM into our quick match, we're going to add some in-game XP achievements. Note that these are not Steam achievements or PS4 trophies, but special in-game TDM specific goals that when met will grant you additional XP. Finally, continued balance changes. Like always, we're evaluating player feedback against telemetry and data to help guide our ongoing balance adjustments. We've got balance adjustments in the works, so be on the lookout for future changes. So those are just a few things that we're working on behind the scenes. Of course, always follow @Lawbreakers and @BossKey for the latest news and updates on all of our future content. Before we close out, I just want to share a quick thank you from the development team. From everybody here at BossKey, a team comprised of 60+ men and women who have been working on the game for 3+ years. We want to say thank you. We've definitely had a lot of learnings here at the studio, and we've worked really hard to bring all of these continued updates to you fast and fluid with the most transparency that we can. So from everybody here, thanks, and we hope you've been enjoying playing Lawbreakers, and please spread the word. From everybody here at the studio, again, thank you one more time, and we'll see you online.
Pretty nice. Our friend Rohan Rivas always bringing the knowledge to the Lawbreakers community, bringing the new updates and stuff. Man, always good to hear him talking and everything. And telling it the way it is, man. Something that I wanna show is that, man, we got a long time we don't watch our good trailer, man. Our Rick and Morty stuff. This has been like my favorite trailer. Every time I see it, every time I feel like down and everything, I just watch it to make me happy, man.
Oh, hey everybody, guess what? This trailer is all about me. Check out these amazing plays from Lawbreakers' new content drop, the All-Star Update. Let's check them out. Race Range, Slide, Shoot, Score. Oh man, it's the new map. Hey, I'm here, I'm down here, get me. Yeah, let's go. Oh, I love it. Keep shooting people in the face. Get me to the goal.
Yeah, pretty nice trailer. One of my favorites now, man. Now it's become one of my favorite trailers for Lawbreakers, man. You know, Mr. Christian Nelson. Yeah, Mr. Christian Nelson is coming to the stream. You know, he just left everything behind. You know, I'm coming very quickly to the stream because Mr. Christian Nelson. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Something pretty good. While we're looking for matches, let me tell you something. What happened with Mr. Christian Nelson? Man, once you know, you're gonna be like, man, I wanna be like him. I wanna be like him. Look at what happened with Mr. Christian Nelson. He's on the top. You see it? He's on the top of the list. You know, in the first place with the most point. Let me show you. With the most point, you know, he's going to the road to get a copy of Lawbreakers. Yeah, because he was coming every day, always on point. You know, he always on point, always watching the stream. Now look at what happened. Look at what happened. Bam! He got the first place. First place, Mr. Christian Nelson with 130 points. Who's gonna be the one? Who's gonna be the one that's gonna take the Lawbreakers copy from his hands? You know, I wanna see that. I wanna see that. Mr. Afros, can I get a copy of Lawbreakers? Of course, man, you can get a copy of Lawbreakers. Let me tell you how you do it. Oh, look. Christian Nelson is talking to you. Christian Nelson is talking to you. Man, this community over here in Lawbreakers, we're giving Lawbreakers left and right. Talk to him. How much? Mr. Afros, welcome to the stream. And he's asking for a copy of Lawbreakers. Yeah, man, copy of Lawbreakers for everybody. Christian Nelson say, how much do you like this game? In a scale of 0 to 10. Afro says, I like the gameplay of it so far, so it's an A or so. Yeah, Mr. Christian Nelson, you know, is making people happy. Afros feels like, again, I won't fall asleep. Let me tell you, Mr. Afros, it's pretty easy. It's very easy to get a copy of Lawbreakers. Let me tell you how. You follow. You came every day to watch the stream from Monday to Friday, from 3 a.m. to 4 a.m. East time. You know, and if you get the most point, like Christian Nelson, you know, they have the most point. You get the most point to anybody from today to November 30. You're gonna get a copy of Lawbreakers. Look, I know. Look what they say over there. No dice rolling, man. No dice rolling here. It's simply just follow the channel, and the more you watch the stream, the more points you get. The user with most points will win a digital copy of Lawbreakers, man. Of Lawbreakers, man, for any platform. Yeah. If it's like a game, I won't fall asleep, man. No, man, this game is always, man, this game is you need to be awake. You need to drink some coffee in order to play Lawbreakers, man. The Christian Nation says, well, let me tell you, I have the game ready, but I'm participating to get a copy for my brother, but he's very involved now in something. Mr. Christian Nelson is making people happy. Yeah, man, but let me tell you something. This community is about that. It's about helping the people. It's about giving back to the people. You know, bringing back to the community. You know, to create a healthy community around Lawbreakers, man. Look, Mr. Christian Nelson is the first place. Then, with the silver, Mr. Christian Nelson is gold. He's gold over here. He got the gold. You know, first place. Then the second place we got White Ground. We 111 points, you know, in the silver. Then we got a Flying Soda with the bronze in third place with 57 points. Then we got Fuzzy. Fuzzy was one of the guys that it was like in the first place for a long time, man. But now he's, I don't know what happened to him. It's not coming anymore. He got 48 points, you know. But in any moment, let me tell you, don't miss the streams, because in any moment that guy came in, take all the points. Mr. Fat went with 43 points. And let me tell you something, if you don't get a copy, if you are in the first fight, yeah, in the first fight, something you're gonna get, you know. You're gonna get something. You're not gonna get the copy of Breaker, but something you're gonna get, you know. If you keep coming, if you are between the 5 guys, you know, not in the first place, because the first place is gonna get the prize, you know. But if you are in the second, third, 4, 5 place, you know, you're gonna get something too. So keep it, and you know, keep it coming, and don't miss out, because we got a lot of stuff for everybody. November 30, something's gonna happen. Let me tell you something. November 29. You know, we are talking about November 30 all the time. But let me tell you something. It's over here. Bam. Let me tell you something. November 29 is going to be the last day for the points. The last day to get points is going to be November 29. Because November 30, we are gonna announce the winner. November 30, we are going to open the stream with the winner, you know. There is no points November 30. November 30 is there gonna be the winner stream, you know. We're gonna play with the winner. We're gonna talk with the winner. We're gonna, you know, showcase everything with the winner, because it's gonna be the winner's day, you know. So November 29, man. 29 is the last day to get the points. So don't miss out, man, because I was given a lot of opportunities, man, a lot of time for this first give it away, you know. For this first give it away, I was given a lot of time, you know. So so see, you miss it out. You didn't came over here and everything, man. Don't tell me I don't tell you, man, because I give it like a 3 months. But the next give it away is after November 30. It's gonna be quicker. It's gonna be in January, I believe. Yeah, in January. So don't miss out. Keep coming, man. Keep coming. Mr. Christian Narcissus says, like, so if you promise enjoy this game, play with me and back, and come here to support this dude, I can give you the copy, because I am in the top of the list, you know, and I plan to be there for a while. Yeah, man, that's all the worst. That's the worst of Mr. Christian Nelson, man. He's no joke. Mr. Christian Nelson is no joke. Let me show you something about Christian Nelson. Because people think that we are joking over here, that we are lying and everything. Nah, we don't, man. We don't have anything. Like we don't have like a reason. You know, we don't have the reason to lie to nobody, man. We are here to help the community. You know, to create community and everything. So we don't win anything by lying, you know. We don't win anything by lying, you know. So you should be over here checking out. You should, you know, do something, because you don't have nothing to lose. This is free. This is for free. You don't have nothing to lose, you know. But I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you Christian Nelson on YouTube's. You know, Christian Nelson on YouTube. You gotta go over there and subscribe, man. This guy has sweet gameplay, man, all the time. Sweet gameplays about Lawbreakers. Check it out. Let me show you, man. Let me check it out, man. Let's check it out.
Double kill. Battery is fully charged. Double kill. 3, 2, 1. Double kill.
Yeah, as you can see, it's double kills everywhere.
Double kill. Battery is fully charged. Double kill. 3, 2, 1. Double kill.
Yeah, Mr. Christian Nations, double kills everywhere, man, everywhere. This guy is no joke, as you can see. This guy is on point all the time. Mr. Christian Nations, I believe he left, man. I don't know why people left. Christian Nations said, Black Ops 3. Christian Nations said, hey, friends, what you think about it? Man, I believe the guy left. They just left. You know, that happens all the time. People has like a tendency to left and everywhere. It's coming to the stream, they left. It's coming to the game, they left. Like they can be like for a couple minutes, you know. They can't not be for a couple minutes. And this is like crazy. I don't know what happened with the people. People just leaving everything for later, man. Don't let anything for later, because you're not gonna get it. You know, you're gonna lose it. You're gonna lose it if you left all the things for later, man. Yeah, we're gonna play some custom matches because, man, all the party has been done. Yeah, we're gonna play some custom matches because, oh, let me tell you, oh yeah, Paul, I mean, by Mr. Chris Nelson. He just did something. I don't know what he did. A bit breaker. Oh yeah. Yeah, we're playing some custom matches because, unfortunately, in my time, it's pretty difficult to get a custom match going on. You know. But we are playing no matter what, you know, no matter what. That's why I'm talking to you guys. That yesterday I was talking about that, like, man, if Bosky stop updating the game or stop, we're gonna be playing the game no matter what, you know. We're gonna be playing no matter what. We're gonna do our own server, you know. All depends if the games allows it, you know. Because if the games allows to do like our own service and everything, we can do it, man. We're gonna be, so we'll save it. Yeah, man. We're gonna be playing the game, man. We're gonna be biting people and everything. We're gonna continue supporting the game because let me tell you something. What is behind is because I like the game. Yeah, that's the reason. I like the game, and I plan to play it for a long time, you know. Man, I was playing Doom. Doom is a game that is old, like 20 years old, you know. I'm still playing it because I like it. I know I'm streaming the game, but I still playing it because I like it, you know. That's gonna happen with Lawbreakers too. With Lawbreakers too, I'm gonna be streaming. You're gonna be playing, man. You're gonna be shooting to Mr. Christian Nelson. He thinks, Mr. Christian Nelson, he thinks that today is gonna be easy for him, but I don't believe it. It's gonna be hard for him because my computer is lagging. It's gonna be hard for him, you know, because I'm not gonna let he coming close. I was practicing with a knife too, So, Mr. Christian Nation, be prepared to die because I'm gonna be here at my point, taking my points and everything, you know.
Zone expiring.
I told you, man, today is not gonna be easy. It's not gonna be easy, man. I can lie. I can lie. Every time I play against Mr. Christian Nelson, I become like kinda little nervous and everything.
From the beginning of your end.
Because that guy is a MOG pro. You see it? You see it? You see it? That guy is difficult, man. That guy is difficult. But I have to keep him outside the zone. In this game, I have to keep him outside the zone, you know? What?
Zone expiring.
Man, just die, man. Yeah, man, I have to keep the guy outside the zone because these guys are MG Pro, man. This guy doesn't waste their time doing anything, you know. Every single movement is pretty calculated. That's Mr. Christian Nelson right there, you know.
Zone spawn.
Trying to hit me with a knife and everything. Yeah, I cannot lie, man. This guy makes me sweat. He just got me. He just got me from far away. Man, I don't know what he does, but he get the points like a right away. I don't know. I have to be careful. I have to be careful and to not die, you know.
I'm the beginning of your end. I'm the beginning of your end.
I don't think it's true. I don't think it's true. You know the beginning of my end, man. I had to be on point because this guy knows a lot of how to play and everything. I had to be careful, man. Mr. Christian Nelson is almost getting my points. Mr. Christian Nelson is almost there. So I have to, you know. He kicked me. He kicked me. Oh no. As you can see, this guy is main business, man. Mr. Christian Nelson main business, man. It's difficult, but I have to be on point. I had to be on point because this guy is no joke. Mr. Christian Nelson. Mr. Christian Nelson is no joke. Mr. Spacey. Mr. Spacey.
Zone spawn.
What? He just got me again. He just got me. Mr. Christian Nelson using the techniques. You know, I'm telling you the secrets for Mr. Christian Nelson. Mr. Christian Nelson is a guy that go to the mountains, you know.
I'm the beginning of your end.
Zone expiring.
He go to the mountains and talk to the master Lawbreakers over there. The master Lawbreakers, it teach him everything about the game. That's why he's getting so good. That's why he gets so good, because he go and talk with the master,
Spawn.
you know, the master Lawbreakers. He get that good.
I'm the beginning of your end.
It's beginning my end, man. Ah, I just get stuck. Stuck. Yeah, I have to practice more, man. I have to practice more because I know. Look, look. He's just winning. He's just winning. I have to stop him. I have to stop him because I'm not worthy. I'm not worthy of the.
Zone expiring.
Oh man, the song is expiring. Let me see if I can get some points. I just got kicked. I just got kicked. What?
Zone
This
spawn.
this map, Namsan, you know, this is South Korea stuff. He said the computer is freezing, and he's laughing. Yeah, man, there is no computer problems with Mr. Christian Nelson. I know he's there. I know he's there. Have to take the points, man. What?
Zone
The knife?
expiring.
The knife again? Couple shots in the head, but it wasn't enough for me, Chris, against Mr. Christian Nelson, man. I think he's gonna win. I think he's gonna win. We have to go fast. We have to go fast, man. You know, and don't let him to do his thing. And don't let to do his thing with the boots, Mr. Christian. Mr. Christian Nelson with the boots. Oh, he's coming. He's not taking no chances. He's not taking chances against me. I don't even know what is the point. He's not taking chances. I was like hitting a little bit and everything, you know, but it wasn't enough, man, because to play against Mr. Christian Nelson, you need to do your plan, you know, you need to do your thing, you need to do you need to do your research, because otherwise it's not gonna work. Look, he just left. He just left and let me do my beginning and the end, you know. That's what he does, man. That's what Christian Nelson does. He's always deceiving the people and everything. You see how cool? You see how cool?
The punishment fits your crime.
Your team
You see how cool the gunslinger, you know,
Nice kill.
like jump and everything. It's pretty nice, huh? Getting my points, trying to 94 versus 94. This is a draw. This is a draw, you know.
Zone spawn.
My strength ebbs.
Don't survive a few kicks. The Mr. Christian Nelson just kicking me out from the green zone. This guy is a problem, man. What he's not anticipating is like I'm practicing, you know. I'm practicing my Lawbreaker stuff. I'm gonna begin his end. What? Mr. Christian Nelson got the horns and everything. He's coming straight from the hell. to kill everybody that doesn't that doesn't do the same thing, you know, that doesn't do the orders, that doesn't take orders or anything. He's gonna eliminate all those people, man. Christian Nessa is no joke. This is the Diablo himself. Christian Nessa is the devil himself, you know. I have to make sure he's not coming. He's not. Oh, he's coming! He's coming! I have to make sure he's not coming because that guy is crazy. he just get me outside of the map. Man, I'm sweating right here. I'm burning some calories because this Christian Mason guy is about to win. He's about to win. I can't let that happen, man. I can't let that happen. Hey, I throw you my knife.
At the beginning of your end.
What? I didn't see him. I didn't see him. Now that you know what? I always used to play with the gunslinger and everything, but now that I'm playing against the gunslinger, now I notice how difficult it is to hit that guy. You know, because hit that guy, do his blink thing. That guy does his blink thing. Well, it's time to go.
Zone spawned.
Because he's beginning something. He's beginning something.
Even the devil runs out of time.
Yeah, man. The guy has the horns and everything from the El Diablo, you know. Oh, he's coming. Look, I can hear him. I can hear his thinking. I just ran out of bullets. I just ran out of bullets, man. That reloading thing that happens all the time in this game is kind of hard, you know. It's kind of hard to reload.
I'm the beginning of your end.
Or Diablo, where is you are, Diablo? Man, Christian Nelson is the Diablo himself. He don't let me kill him. It's hard to kill. That guy is hard to kill. He just disappear from nowhere and everything. He's coming. He's coming. He's coming. He's coming. Sniping people.
Zone spawned.
Sniping the people. Trying to let that guy. Oh, he's coming. I can see him. I can see him with my tactical knife technology. He's using like. What?
I won't last long like this.
What happened to me? I don't even know what I was gonna do. Man, it was pretty hard. It was pretty hard. Christian Nelson has the upper hand now. You know, he's winning for a lot, like about 20 points, man. I can't let that happen, man. Oh, he has the beginning of my end too.
Zone spawned. Enemy is about to win.
What happened? Man, 20 points again. I don't know how he gets so many points. Because I'm dying too much. I'm dying too much. I can't be dying all the time. You know, that's occupy. That's the trick of occupy. You die, you waste time. You know, it's easy for him, for the enemy to win and everything.
Zone spawned.
Yeah. He's coming! He's coming! You have to check it out for Mr. Christian Nelson that he's not gonna come. Because we...
I'm the beginning of your end!
Your team is about to win.
No! I don't know what he does. It looks like he got like a lot of protection and everything, you know. Cause it's difficult. It's difficult, you know. I don't believe Christian Nelson is gonna risk. He's gonna risk his points.
Zone
He
spawned.
just win with 1 point. I don't believe he's gonna risk it. Oh, he wanna win with a team, but I'm not gonna let him win like that, you know. I'm gonna fight. I'm gonna fight for it. I'm not gonna let it.
You lose.
I lose, Mr. Christian Dansons. Yeah, I lost. Look over there. He's El Diablo. He got the horns and everything. Straight from the Splinter Cell hell, you know, with spikes and everything. You know, trying to stop the law. Why are you trying to stop the law, Mr. Christian Nancy? You're not supposed to. No, no, no. You're not supposed to stop the law. We are here for a reason. For a reason. People. People, people. Today, November 3, Mr. Radrodo, Senior Game Master, Miss Lumos, Community Manager, they're gonna have a live stream, you know, on those times. This is November 3, today. Later on, they're gonna have, you know, a live stream, and they're gonna show a lot of stuff, man. They're gonna show a lot of stuff. So don't miss out. Try to get there in the twitch.tv/Lawbreakers so you can check it out, the new stuff. Let me tell you something. Every time that they make a stream, they give it away a new game or stuff, you know. So don't miss out, man. Be there, you know. November 3. You go over there to twitch.tv/Lawbreakers. You got the times over there: 11 a.m. PT, 2 p.m. ET, 7 p.m. CET, you know, and twitch.tv/Lawbreakers. I'm not gonna tell you anymore. You got over there, you know. Check it out. Go over there, and be on point because they're gonna give you a lot of stuff. Man, every time they do a live stream, they just give it away. So something, stars drop, games, you know, maybe merchandise and everything. I'm not sure about the merchandise, but they does give it a lot of stuff, man. It's pretty nice. The Christian Nation say Arrow is so OP with Gunslinger, he never failed an Omega shot completely for sure. Who is Arrow? Aero. What is that, Mr. Christian Nelson? Aero is OP with gunslinger. He never failed. An Omega shot, completely fully shot. Who is that? Who is that? Aero. Man, Christian Nelson bringing the knowledge, but that knowledge is like a, man. It's like something I don't know or I don't understand. Who is Aero? Aero is so OP. Yeah, man. People know stuff about Lawbreakers. People know stuff that I don't even know. But it's pretty nice. It's pretty nice to know that the people really are on point. No, look, the Christian Nelson is the law now. He's in the law side of Lawbreakers, you know. So he gonna. I'm the breaker now. So he's trying to stop me. You see, you're gonna see it. He's trying to stop me now from doing my things. You know, I'm gonna be like doing crazy stuff, like kicking people, taking candy from the kids. And Mr. Christian Nelson is trying to stop me, man. I don't like that, man. I'm gonna be, you know, doing my thing.
Prepare for combat. 5,
Doing my
4,
thing.
3,
It's not gonna be time for Mr. Christian Nelson to stop me, man.
the zones to win.
Because they're gonna occupy all the zones. I'm gonna occupy all the places. It's not gonna time for nothing. It's not gonna have time for nothing more.
Zone spawned.
Have to make sure he's not coming. Have to, you know, be on point. Because this guy always, man, always came for more. Always came for more. Had to make sure he is not close, you know. We had to make sure he's not close. He's part of the law now.
Zone expiring.
Wow. He's part of the law, but he's being patrocinated by Boca Seniors. He's like a police patrocinated by Boca Seniors, you know. Boca Seniors. I don't know what his Boca Senior is. Man. It sounds like a.
I'm the beginning of your head.
It sounds like a nursing home. A nursing home, you know, where people, senior people go and live there. That's what it sounds to me. Every time he does that little dancing, that means dangerous, you know. You have to be careful. Every time he does like a little strafing, little dancing stuff, you gotta be careful because he's gonna kill you. He's gonna kill you.
Even death has to answer to someone.
Yeah, even death has strong to someone.
At the beginning of your end.
Oh, he's beginning something. Man, I'm trying to stop him every time. I didn't stop him, man. Every time he does this thing.
Even death couldn't stop me.
But let me tell you something. Even death couldn't stop me, man. Boca Seniors! Man, he don't wanna let that pinky color down, you know. He don't wanna let that pinky color down. But I'm gonna do something, man. I have to do something because the law can win. Can win this time. The law can win this time. You know, he's
I'm the beginning
spawn.
of your end. You're running out of time.
Every time he see me, no, he just do his dance, and he say, "Man, it's time to die." Every time he does his dance, it's like a time to die. Man, this match,
Zone expiring.
I'm gonna be dying in no time,
Enemy is dominating the zone.
cause he's dominated the zone. He's dominated the zone. I'm not gonna let that happen.
Zone spawn.
The little dance, that little dance, man, is mortal. I don't know how he does the merengue stuff, but you know what? I'm gonna learn too to do that merengue stuff.
Enemy is dominating the zone. Zone expiring.
I'm the beginning of your end.
Oh, he was waiting for me already. He was waiting for me already, Mr. Christian Nelson.
Zone spawn.
They all fall down.
They all fall down, man. Yeah, I have to, like, you know,
Revenge.
because if I'm gonna die like points. So you know, with points and everything, I'm not gonna be dying in vain. If I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die with some points, you know. I will not die in vain. I will not die in vain.
Zone spawned.
I'm the beginning of your end.
Boca Seniors! He's trying to kill me. I almost never got points, eh?
I'm the beginning of your end.
Zone spawned.
I just died! I just died! I was scared that he's gonna kill me, so I killed myself. Yeah, man. It was a coward tactic. But you know what? Sometimes you gotta use your coward tactics, you know? Coward tactics are there for no reason, you know? Coward tactics are there for a reason, you know?
Enemy is dominating the zone.
Enemy is dominating, so the law is gonna win. I had to do something quickly. I can't let that happen, man. I can't let that happen. Boca Seniors. It's like a nursing home. Maybe, I don't know.
Zone spawn.
I'm the beginning of your end.
Using tactics, huh? What? What? What happened? With the Alpha, he destroyed me. It make me juice. With the Omega. Man, Christian Nelson has like those tactics
I've
that...
defeated death, and I am just getting started.
that are pretty difficult, you know? I don't know where it is. I don't even know where he is, where he was. That was crazy. That was crazy. That was crazy and difficult to manage. Mr. Christian Nelson, just killing everybody, making me juice.
Enemy is dominating the zone.
Have to focus.
I'm the beginning of your end.
Mr. Christian Nelson is leaving.
Zone spawned.
If I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die with something.
I'm the beginning of your end.
He just killed me. He just that was pretty good. That was pretty good. The assault.
Zone
Assault to the
spawned.
promenade. What? I just run out of bullets.
Enemy
just-
is about to win.
I just run out of bullets, man. And he is trying. He's about to win. He's about to win. Mr. Christian
Enemy is
Nelson.
dominating the zone.
I'm the beginning of your end.
Really? What? I couldn't say that for later, man. I'm screwed. He just need 3 points. He just need 3 points to win.
Zone spawned.
He just need 3 points to win. And he's just trying to die.
Beginning of your end.
I can let that happen. I can let that happen. No. What? He just won. He just won. I saw acting 3, 2, 1. He just won, man.
Spawn.
Chris Nelson just won. Yeah.
You lose.
I lose. Yeah, man. It's pretty difficult to win to Mr. Christian Nelson, you know. Who is Boca Senior swag, you know, killing everybody, you know. Yeah, man, it was pretty hard, man. Mr. Christian Nelson, this is not other guy like this. This guy is like MVP, man. I'm gonna show you something. Yeah, it's back in stock to store.lawbreakers.com. That's the store for Lawbreakers. They got sweet swag. You should check it out because this t-shirt stuff is just limited a quantity, you know, limited quantity available. If you don't buy it now, they're gonna run out, and you know you're not gonna get it no more. You're not gonna get it no more because they just got like a couple, you know. So go over there. Don't waste your time and get some Lawbreaker swag. Skillets AF. It's pretty nice, huh? Pretty nice. You know, I wanna get those sweet loot, sweet stuff, you know, because are pretty nice, man. Pretty nice. We're gonna play in Promenade. Promenade is a just as we were talking about this map. This map is like a real life location, you know. You go, I think it's Santa Monica or something, California. I don't know. They got this place, and the Promenade map is like, you know, inspired in that place, man. It's pretty sweet. It's pretty sweet what the Boss Kid production is doing. You know, he's doing pretty nice stuff. They combine like a real life location and sci-fi lore from Lawbreakers in order to get those sweet maps. It's pretty nice, man. Yeah, man. Every time I go on internet, Google it, something about Lawbreakers, I just get my, you know, I guess I just get blown, man, because so many things that they make it, they did, they are pretty nice, man.
4, 3,
They are
2,
pretty nice.
1.
This is about to begin.
Occupy the zones to win.
I had to go for my song before Christian Nelson does, because he's coming with his, you know, he's coming with the Diablo. He's coming with the guy from the hell, you know. He's not coming with the Boca Seniors anymore. It's coming very dangerous, man. It's coming very dangerous. Every time he's coming with the Diablo, man, you gotta be careful
I'll
because
atone for the past, one shot at a time.
it's gonna kill you, you know. I
Expiring.
have to like play against him with the knowledge, you know. I have to play with the techniques because he can kill me. He can kill me pretty easy, man. The boots, those Christian Nelson boots are pretty nice, man.
Zone spawn.
Yeah, I have to do something because Mr. Christian Nelson is coming. It's coming. Don't let it coming. He's looking at me by the window. He's looking at me by the window.
I'm the beginning of your end.
I'm gonna keep him awake.
I'm the beginning of your end.
Let me jump. I don't even know what happened, man, but I got the chance. I got the chance to win or to get close. I got the chance to get close, you know. What? Because Christian Nelson, I don't believe I'm gonna, you know, get something positive at this time. But this map is pretty easy to navigate. You know, the matches is pretty easy for you to get from one point to another point, because you got like as the open areas. You know, pretty nice. What is Mr. Christian Nelson? Well, Christian Nelson was doing? You was in the bathroom or something, Mr. Christian Nelson? You have to make sure sometimes the Christian Nelson is not coming. It's not coming by behind like this, you know, because you're gonna get shot. You're gonna get shot with the Alpha, with the Omega. You're gonna get shot with the Omega, man. A very different, very dangerous weapon that this class has. The Gunslinger has the Omega. He's coming with the boot. That boot that they have, the Mr. Christian Nelson, is like a missile. You know, they just launch the boot. Prepare to launch the boot. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boot. You know, that's what he does. He just. Yeah, but you almost die, my friend. You almost die, my friend. It was just one knife, and I almost died, man. Yeah. Oh, look, you see it? Like the prominent stuff, the little map over there. It's pretty nice. Look, he don't miss any shots. He's the Christian Nelson. He's not missing any shots. He's coming. He's coming with the Diablo. He's beginning something. It's time to run. Really? I really got the opportunity to refill, but sometimes you are in the heat of the battle. And you don't want to miss out. You don't want to miss out any opportunity. You just want to do some epic shots and everything.
Enemy is dominating the zone. Zone is firing.
What? I almost killed it. I almost killed it, man. Yeah, but the archangels are here, man. So when we are here,
but you can't hide.
exactly. That's what happens every time the archangels are here. You can run, but you can, you know, that thing. What is Christian Nelson? No, he's not playing, man. He's not playing. Mr. Christian Nelson, you're supposed to get your points. You're not playing. Yeah, you know, Mr. Christian Nelson. This is the thing I don't want it. Where you are? Where you are?
Your team is dominating the zone.
The beginning of your end.
Zone expiring.
He don't want to get shot. He's hiding. Don't hide, man. Let's get shot. You don't want to get shot, huh?
Zone spawn.
It's coming for me. What? He's coming for me. Why, Mr. Christian Nelson? Why are you coming for me? No mercy for you, Mr. Christian Nelson. Now I'm going with the law. I'm going with the law. It's gonna be a no mercy kind of thing, you know? boot in the face all the time.
You were living on borrowed time.
I'm trying to make a juice. Yeah, I'm making juice from Christian Nelson. The best juice is the Christian Nelson juice. I'm gonna be here waiting for him so he can make
I'm the beginning of your end. I'm the beginning of your end.
what? He like can read my mind and everything. But we're there, we're almost there. I can let that happen. I can let that happen. I can let that happen. Mr. Christian Nelson using the boots.
Enemy is dominating the zone.
Look! Mr. Christian Nelson using the boots. This guy is mad. This the boot is the most effective. He just launched it. Is that what I'm saying? He just launched 3, 2, 1 boot. Nobody escaped from that boot. What? Boot again? This is getting booted all the time. Look. Damage loss, Christian Nelson boots, 75 damage. Then the Omega. That was a combo. That was a combo with the boots and the Omega. I have to learn that. That combo thing, you know? You're making me fly
Is dominating the zone.
into the water. No, I can't let that happen. I can't let that happen. I can't let that happen. No, I can't let that happen, man. This Christian Nelson guy is coming to the Mantel Corporation. Mantel Supplement. Unleash your mind. Unleash your boot, because Mr. Christian Nelson is gonna unleash their boot. Mr. Christian Nelson, it doesn't look like you're playing where you are, man. You're not supposed to hide. Don't hide. Don't hide. Come to take your bullets. Yeah, man. Oh, over there. In the chest. Right. You see? He got it. He got the knife in the belly. It's just right there, man. That knife was just right there. No, it's time to fly with a gun. Yeah, we can fly with a gun. Fly with a gun.
Zone spawn.
Let me tell you something, Christian Nelson. You come into the zone,
Enemy is about to win.
you're gonna come with the.
My time is running out.
If you're coming to the zone, you're gonna come with the Omega in the head. That's why I showed you, to make sure you're coming with the Omega in the head. Oh, you just lost. Yeah, it's all for me. Oh, he wanna give me a chance or something? They're supposed to win. They're supposed to win. He wanna win with the ultimate and everything. That's why he was waiting for the ultimate.
Zone spawn.
I don't know why Christian Nelson doesn't win, because you know.
You lose.
Yeah, man, you gotta do that. It's sad. Yeah, Mr. Christian Nelson playing quality gameplays. Quality gameplays by Christian Nelson. You know, quality shots. He just accommodating his clothing without clothing. Yeah, Mr. Christian Nelson doesn't have anything and no time to waste. People, check it out. The statue of Lawbreakers is still going on, man. It's still going on. It's a replica for the Vanguard class Maverick. You know, it's just a statue, 3 feet high. You heard it? It's 3 feet high. So it's a kind of big replica for Lawbreakers. I believe you can pre-order. Yeah, you can pre-order. Look how beautiful. Is the statues for Lawbreaker. This statue for Lawbreaker has like all the details of the Vanguard for the game. You see all the details and everything. This is not like a little, you know, army like a army man kind of stuff. No, this is a high quality replica from the lady from the game. You know, the same thing you see in the game. This is the same thing you're gonna have with the replica, and it's big. It's 3 feet high, man. It's 3 feet high. I don't believe this statue can fit in your decks or something. You know, you need to put it like in a corner in your room. You know, and be careful with your girlfriends, because if your girlfriend see this statue, man, she's gonna say, man, you got another girl in your house. You know, it's gonna be problems, fighting and everything, you know. And Maura is not gonna do nothing, because she's just there, you know, staring at the people and everything. It's pretty difficult situations. A mammoth. We are playing with Mr. Christian Nelson, which is one of our viewers over here. He's a member of the community, Lawbreaker community. He came over there every day. He got the most points, and he's gonna get a free copy of Lawbreakers. Why? Because he's coming every day to check the stream. Yeah, it's pretty easy, man. Pretty easy stuff. And he's getting a lot of points, more than anybody, man. He's in the top. He say, man, I'm not gonna let nobody take my free copy of Lawbreakers, man. It's gonna be awesome, you know. Let me see if I can do something in Mammoth, because one thing is for sure.
Prepare for combat.
One thing is for sure.
3, 2,
The
1.
Mr. Christian Nelson don't waste his time. He's always on point, you know. He's always on point over here. With the Boca Seniors skin.
Zone spawn.
He's trying to land some shots on me with Omega. No? That's what he does. Now he's coming with the boot.
Another pawn off the board.
Wow, he almost killed me, man. Every time I do those duels with him,
Firing.
every time I go face to face to him, with him, against him, nothing good is coming from there, you know. Nothing good is coming from there. It's pretty difficult, man.
Zone spawn.
He's doing the dance. He's doing the dancing, and every time they do the dance, it means die. But this time it didn't happen. This time I was ready to take the dance, you know. I was trying to give it the beginning of my arm. I almost tried to give it the beginning of my arm, but he was pretty quick and land some lucky shots on me. Yeah, that was luck. That was luck, man.
Zone
I didn't,
expiring.
I didn't know that was. I don't think that was legit, you know. He does his dance thingy, but nothing's gonna save him, man. Nothing's gonna save him. Look, he's coming. He's coming with the book, senior stuff.
I'm the beginning of your end. Even the best can't beat me.
This song is mine. This song is mine for now, man. Maybe you're gonna get the match, but this song is mine. I'm not gonna let nobody touch it. Magnetic track. Oh, this is a magnetic track. What it carries? Oh, it carries that little forklift over there.
Your team is dominating the zone. Zone expiring.
Ah, he was, you know, going difficult to get, Mr. Christian Nelson.
I won't stop until my enemies are destroyed.
Yeah, one stone until my enemies are destroyed.
Spawned.
With the book of sinner stuff. Man, even the map is taking point from me. It's taking hits. What? Mr. Christian Nelson was like using the strategies. He's using the strategy in this time. You know, taking his points, chill, right there. Had to be more careful. I really I'm underestimating the power of Mr. Christian Nelson. It looks like I'm underestimating the power of Mr. Christian Nelson, man. It's costing me a lot. It's costing me a lot, man.
Zone spawned.
Right there, yeah, baby. Revenge. Yeah, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, you know, and show to the opponents who's the winning. Who's the winning? Do you know that water thing you see around the thing? It's like, this is the blink technology.
Firing.
Man, sometimes I don't get no bullets. Sometimes my bullets just go anywhere. Go to all the places.
I'll kill them all, no matter how long it takes.
Zone spawned.
This is close quarter stuff.
A fallen angel, and not the kind I like.
Yeah, this is like a close quarter stuff right there, man, you know. Taking some pictures of the Lawbreaker thingy.
Zone expiring.
He's trying to use the boot against me, but it wasn't.
I'm the beginning of your end.
Oh, I can go down. I can go down when I find that thing.
I'm the beginning of your
Zone
end.
spawned.
I can't let that happen, man. I can't let that happen, man. Mr. Christian Nelson just got me. You just got me, man. I couldn't let that happen, but it happened, man. Happened with my without my authorization. That was crazy, man.
What is this sweet?
Boot! Man, why boot at this time, man? It's too late for the boot.
Enemy is dominating the zone.
Yeah, enemies dominated the zone, man. It's gonna be hard for me to destroy the Mr. Christian Nelson. He's using a lot of techniques now. He's using a lot of strategy, you know.
Zone spawn.
He's using a lot of boots. That's why. I think I learned how to use the dance. I think I learned. Look at how much damage I did to Mr. Christian Nelson. Yeah. We just there, man. It's difficult to get some advantage to the Mr. Mister.
Enemy is dominating the zone.
I'm the beginning of your end.
You can come in as you want, Mr. Christian Nelson. We got the beginning of my stuff over here.
Zone spawn.
Call me, the song is spawned already.
I'm the beginning of your end.
I was trying to get out. I was trying to fly to get the job, but man, you know what? I did a mistake. I did a big mistake.
I defeated death, and I am just getting
I just it was a pretty good target over there, but he just flee. He's pretty good fleeing, you know.
I feel weak.
The boots again? The boot is difficult, man. The boot, man. Let me tell you something. That boot, he push a button in his boot. In the boot, you have like a little engine and everything, you know. That's how he got so effective, because this is not a normal boot. This is a boot with high technology stuff. You know?
I'm the beginning of your end.
That's a high technology boot.
Revenge.
That's how he got those things. That's how he got like those kills and everything with the boot, because it's a high technology boot that only Christian Nelson know how to use it. You know, this is a high technology boot that only Christian Nelson knows how to use. Cool stuff, man.
Even death couldn't stop me.
I just lost him for a second. I just lost him for a second. It was crazy. It was crazy. It was crazy. Can I get close to the points of Mr. Christian Nelson? I don't believe, man. He's so far away that, you know, that nobody business. But I got time. Let me take all the points. Let me take all the points. I didn't know that when you occupying the zone, you don't shoot a movie. You move. I believe the pumps are wasted. That's why he get.
Dominating the zone.
That's how he got more more points than me because he don't move, you know. That's how he got more points than me. Because he don't move. In the head, Mr. Christian Nelson.
Zone spawned.
That was in the head. Yeah, man. Oh, I got more points now. Man, I don't know if we're gonna keep it. I don't know if we're gonna keep it because Nelson is coming with all the with a vengeance. He's coming with a vengeance, you know. Look, he's not moving. That's how he get the points, man. You good? You gotta learn. No, don't move. I know the trick. I'm learning your tricks, right? You get the points by not moving, man. That's pretty nice. It makes sense too, you know.
I'm the beginning of your end.
Zone spawned.
I just went full map trying to escape.
Even death has to answer to someone.
Really? What? That was a combo boot. Again, a combo boot. He didn't show the boot because he came in with bullets. Yeah, he came in with the Mega. He got this combo, you know, combo the Omega boot.
Zone spawned. Your team is about to win.
Can't believe you survived this long.
Oh, but he won already. Christian Nation, why you do that? I don't want why you do that. You already won. Now you're gonna lose because you know.
You win.
Now you lost it. You lost because you was waiting for. I don't know, man. You should win. You should take that match from my hands. You know. You should take that match from my hand. People, we're gonna play the last match. I believe. Let me see if Christian Nelson can play the last match. Are you up to play a last match? Yeah, let me see if Christian Nelson says yes, we're gonna play the last match. People, I don't know if this is still going on, but if you kill a lot of people with your ultimate and Lawbreaker, you can record it, the footage, and then you know, submit the video to Lawbreakers. They have like a Twitter. In the Twitters, it has like a. Let me show you. You have a link in the Twitters. You know, you submit here, right? You see. Let's say submit here. It's big now. Yeah. You go over there and submit your thing. You know, because man, people are submitting stuff as crazy. And talking about submit, you know, we're gonna check it out. A video somebody else submit already. You know, it's a guy that always play Lawbreakers. This guy is like a pro player. Check it out, man. I'm gonna show you. I in the beginning of your.
Ooh, I got the assist. Come here. Aha! The beginning of your... You dead too. Come here.
He's making an annihilation with the Titan.
You also dead. It's hard to tell in the frenzy who is who. Ooh! There's a kill. Thank you. Annihilation!
Annihilation with
Yes!
the Titan, man.
Kill streak. Double kill. Oh my lord, I am on fire!
He's getting
I am
everybody with the Titan, man.
unstoppable.
He's getting everybody
Oh,
with the
except for
Titan.
that. Come here. Yeah, now that I'm all cocky and I'm gonna die. This is not gonna be good. Get me out of here, please. Come on.
Let's watch it again, man. That was pretty nice. Let's watch it again.
Oh, I got the assist. Come here. Aha! The beginning of your... You dead too. Come here. You also dead. That's my kid. It's hard to tell in the frenzy who is who. Ooh! There's a kill. Thank you. Annihilation! Yes! Kill streak. Double kill. Oh my lord, I am on fire! I am unstoppable! Oh, except for that. Come here. Yeah, now that I'm all cocky and I'm gonna die. This is not gonna be good. Get me out of here, please. Come on.
Yeah, Mr. Cold Ninja playing, you know, Lawbreakers. Christian Nelson says,
Oh, I got the assist.
is this PS4? I don't even know, man. I don't know how to tell. Well, let me check it out. Let me check it out in the thing. Mr. Cold Ninja, I don't know if he plays on PS4. I don't know, but let me check it out. Beginning just... Oh no, I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know if it is PS4, but he's playing pretty good. He's playing pretty good, man. He's making annihilation with the Titan. Pretty nice stuff, man. Yeah, submit your ultimates and do everything, so you can get a stats drop. If you kill a lot of people with the ultimate, you get a stats drop, man. Free stats just for people, man. Free stats just for people, man. Pretty nice. We're gonna play the last match. I ask. Oh yeah, he said yes, of course. Mr. Christian Nelson. I asked him if we can play the last match. He said yes, of course. Yeah, Mr. Christian Nelson. I don't even know if it is PS4. I think it's PC. I don't know, man. But let me tell you something. For PC, you know that's what happened with this game. PS4 or PC, there is no difference, man. People playing PS4 the same way they play in PC. It's not different, man. Sometimes you can tell. You can tell the difference, man, because the game allows you to play, you know, in every single platform almost in the same way. Yeah, no difference, man. No different. I got my task, you know, guns, ready to give it the beginning of my end to Mr. Christian Nelson. Mr. Christian Nelson, because he's going for a lot of stuff. I hope he don't do what he did. You know, that he'll always stop in the last point. He always stopping in the last point, you know. I don't know why, but he just got a mass loss because he was doing something that not supposed to do. You know, this is Lawbreakers. Lawbreakers is about Lawbreakers is about to get advantage of the mistakes of the people. You know, people make mistakes, the enemy makes mistakes. You take advantage of those mistakes. If you can give it the beginning of your end.
Zone spawn.
Well, people, Mr. Christian Nelson is coming pretty, you know, pretty hard. He is coming pretty hard, you know. He's trying not to lose this time. He said like he's gonna give him the beginning of my end, you know. He said, man, I'm gonna give you the beginning of my end because you win a match, you know. It wasn't fair.
Zone expiring.
But I don't know. Boot? At this time, boot? Yeah, the Omega sometimes it's like a reload and reload and reload and reload, reload and reload and reload forever.
Zone
Yeah.
spawn.
Yeah, every time you move, do something else, the Omega just reset it, you know. So you should reload before move, you know. Because if you don't do it, you're gonna be reloading all the time.
I'm the beginning of your end.
Expiring.
Your best day will be behind.
Your best day was behind, man. Yeah, you should reload before move, because you don't reload, the Omega is gonna be like giving the beginning of your end very early. I can let that happen. I can let that happen. I can let that happen. What happened?
Zone expiring.
Oh, the boot! The boot! He's coming with the boot! You need to be careful, man. He's coming with the boot, you know, kicking everybody. And when that happens, you're gonna die, man.
Zone spawn.
This is the secret weapon. This is Christian Nelson's secret weapons. He's hurt. He's hurting, so he go to the other place to take the medicine and everything. But he's hurting.
I'm the beginning of your end. I'm the beginning of your end.
He just flee. He just flee. What? That what? He just do something crazy right there. He just did something crazy. He's not letting me go.
Zone spawn.
He's not letting me go. He's hurting. He's hurting. Mr. Christian is hurting. He's hurting. He's trying to use the boot. He's trying to use the boot. He used the boot. He used the boot. The secret secret weapon. What? He used it. He used the boot. Close quarters now. We are close quarters now, man. What's gonna happen with Mr. Chris Nelson? We are close quarter.
I'm the beginning of your end.
Again? I have to be careful with my ultimate because second time I use my ultimate after to give the medicines to Mr. Chris Nelson, man. People, this is gonna be the last match of today, you know. This is gonna be the definitive Nelson die in this match, maybe. I don't think so because he's still in the upper hand. He still got the upper hand, you know, using crazy techniques because he don't wanna lose. He's wanna live. He wanna live with the prize. He wanna live with the prize. Look, he is still waiting. You know when somebody's an emoji gamer, when that person knows what is the song is gonna spawn before the song spawn. You know, he was here waiting. No, don't begin me with the man, I try to use the boot, but only him can do it. Only him can use the boot. That boot is pretty dangerous, man.
I'm the beginning of your end.
Zone spawn.
I try very hard and got so far, but at the end, that's boot. The guy just gonna launch the boot, man. You gotta start launching the boot. Those boots hurting too much. Look, he's over here. He left. He just flew to take a lot of píldoras. He just went to take that medicine.
Zone spawn.
I tried to kill it before he did the boot things, but you know, let it flee, let it flee. You're gonna get it.
I'm the beginning of your end.
Boot.
I'm the beginning of your end.
I was flying. How he can hit me? I was flying, man. I was in the space. I don't know how he can hit me like that. Mr. Chris Nelson, you got too many secrets, man. You still here? You're here, right? He's coming.
Zone spawn.
Man, I deploy my boots too late, man. It was too late when he deployed the boot. When I deployed the boot. But that
Enemy
was
is about to win.
yeah, man. The enemies are about to. The Christian is about to boot.
dominating the zone.
The enemy is dominating the boot. What?
Revenge.
I can let that happen, man. I can let that happen. I can let that happen. The boots?
Zone spawned.
No, man, no boot tonight. I already get a lot of boot.
I'm the beginning of your end. The beginning of your end.
I can let that happen. Too much boot for tonight. Man, I still have to take like a couple points because he got a lot of points, man. He got a lot of points. I had to occupy many zones if I want to get close to him.
Your team is dominating the zone.
Yeah, but I still need more points, man. Yeah, it's gonna be difficult for me to get those points, man. It's too many points that I still need it.
Zone spawned.
He's hurting. He's hurting. Over here in Station Chavez. So many points I got to get. He just win with one catcher. Mr. Nelson? Mr. Nelson? Are you there?
Your team is dominating the zone.
That's a new technique. New technique. New technique. And that was crazy. What you was trying to do? Like, this is that was the osterizer technique.
Zone
That was the
spawned.
too many songs I had to take, man. So many songs. Still
Your
not
team is about to win.
not even close.
I'm the beginning of your end.
Christian Nelson knows that I don't waste my time, and if I'm gonna win, I'm gonna win. I'm not gonna do the thing that he does. Look,
Your team is dominating the zone.
it's everything for Christian Nelson. GG. I don't even believe I won that match. It was too difficult. I don't know. Maybe Christian Nelson did it on purpose because he always playing on top of the play. You know, he's always playing. So I don't know. I don't feel like I really like it was legit. Like I was winning legitimate. No, I don't believe it, man. Christian Nelson has a lot of cards under his sleeve. Yeah, and making you feel sometimes he's trying to make you feel good, you know, giving you some couple matches and everything. Yeah, man. I don't know, man. I don't know. I believe he gave me that one, man. Yeah, he gave me that one, man. Well, people, this was the beginning of our end. You know, that was the last match for tonight. But tomorrow we coming with more Lawbreakers. Don't forget to follow, you know, to watch the stream, because we are here from Monday to Friday from 3 a.m. to 4 a.m. until 4 a.m. Each time, you know, each time we're playing the X server, you know. When we fight matches, if we don't fight matches, we play like a custom match. So you see my name right there. So tomorrow, if you coming tomorrow, if you got the game, we can play together, man. Open drops, I come tomorrow. Yeah, the drops, man. The drops are gonna be, for later, man. Hot some them cheese. Hot some the cheese. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, man. Hot some the cheese. Those stars drops are coming for tomorrow, man. You, Christian Nelson said, you was here. This was my fault. You want to see the stream? That's seconds, man. I don't believe you, man. You give me that one, man. You was playing crazy the last couple songs. You was playing like crazy and everything. You just give me that one, so I don't feel bad and everything. Man. I know you, Christian Nelson. You one of the best players Lawbreaker I never seen in my life. So. I don't know how you lost that one. Hot songs the cheese, man. That nickname is crazy. Man. Hot songs the cheese says, yeah, boy. Someone that knows my name. Hot songs the cheese, really? I know your name. Hot songs the cheese. I don't believe you. I don't believe you, man. This. Yeah, that name is crazy. That name is crazy, man. All this other shit is just a big joke. Oh, Summit G1. Yeah, man. Come tomorrow from 3 a.m. until 4 a.m. Eastern time. We always play like a 1 hour, but sometimes we play 1 hour and a half 2 hours. Like today is almost 2 hours. Hope the song that she says when he ate Subway. Oh, yeah, Subway's pretty good, man. I always eat a Subway in the morning. It's pretty good. For it's healthy stuff. Yeah, people. Don't forget to follow and watch the stream, man, because every time you watch the stream you get points, and those points you accumulate these points. If you get the most points from today until November 30, you're gonna get a copy of Lawbreakers, man. A copy of Lawbreakers. Remember, this is November already, November 3, so it's a couple days for the give it away. So November 29, I had to tell you, November 29 is the last day for the points. You didn't get the points, man. You didn't get the points the other day. November 29 is gonna be the last day, man. So November 30 there is no point. Everybody's gonna go back to zero. Because I'm gonna tell who is the winner, man. The winner right now is the Mr. Christian Nelson. I believe, if the Mr. Christian Nelson continues coming every day to watch the stream, he's gonna be the man that takes all the monies. Yeah. Hot soft and cheese say. So the thing was, he had a sandwich with hot cheese and the burning his lips. Oh no, me boy. Oh man, yeah, those are dangerous. If the cheese is pretty hot, you can burn your lips. But I don't know how the cheese get that hot, because oh yeah, sometimes they put in the toast with the cheese and everything. Yeah, that happens, man. That happens because every time I get my Subway, they got the bread only, the toast. I'm telling, man, put the bread only the toast, because I really like my cheese like a kind of hard and everything. Water Ground just came in. Welcome to the stream, Mr. Water Ground. He said, the Christian Nelson, better tell you, bro, you working for the key. Yeah, man. I'm the witness. I'm a witness over here, man. That guy is every day, playing. Hit me with the boot all the time. Yeah, we were playing, man. By the way, check the last stream video. You can come in early. You can check the last stream video. I'm gonna post it in the front page of the Twitch, so you can go, you know, right away. Man, people are coming right now. I'm about to leave. I'm about to say bye bye because tomorrow I coming. Tomorrow we are gonna have another stream. People are gonna I'm gonna show you a video of the developers talking about the new things of Lawbreakers. You know, the new things that are coming for Lawbreakers. Man, I'm telling you, this game is getting better and better all the time, and you should jump in. You should jump in, man. Don't miss out, because we are getting it. We are getting like a lot of new things.
This is a brand new dev update, and
people are missing out. So check it out and see you tomorrow, man.
I'm gonna go over some stuff that's going into the game. This is a brand new dev update, and I'm going to go over some stuff that's going into the game, from queue adjustments to changes to our stash drops and more. Let's get started. Hey everybody, I'm Rohan Rivas here at Boss Key Productions, and I'm going to go over some of the stuff that's in our 2.0.1 patch. So let's get started. So the patch is intended to help in a few areas, mostly around general quality of life improvements, as we continue to optimize the game overall for you guys. The first thing here are queue adjustments. Team Deathmatch has now been officially promoted out of the skirmish queue and into the regular quick match rotation. We're really glad that everybody enjoys the mode, and now just by selecting quick match, it'll now put you in either an objective based mode or Team Deathmatch in the regular rotation. Next up, region selection optimization. Region selection now defaults to any region under 150 millisecond ping. It also saves the changes made to it. This will help players new to the game automatically find matches easier without having to manually change the settings. Next up, group respawn timer. We mentioned this in a previous studio update. We really appreciate you waiting on it. Now, the group respawn timer is increased from 3 to 5 seconds. Increasing the timer will make it less likely to spawn in with teammates. The goal here is to lessen the frustration of killing someone and then see them come back right away. We'll continue to tweak this in future updates, so let us know what you think about this adjustment. Next up, improvements to stash drops. Yep, we heard you. We've adjusted the drop rates in stash drops to grant more advanced or better rarity items overall. This means a greater chance of getting those awesome character and weapon skins. We want to make sure that these have value, and we've continued to work hard to improve our stash drops. This is the first step in a series of updates to them, with more in the future. So those are a few things that dropped in 2.0.1. Be sure to check the official patch notes for everything there. And remember, this is an iterative update. We wanted to get this out as soon as possible with more updates to come. Speaking of which, let's talk about a few of those. So to start, game mode updates. The team is adjusting some of the timing parameters around a few of our game modes. We're continuing to test and iterate on all of our existing modes based off of your feedback. We'll have more news soon. The next thing is TDM XP achievements. Since we've promoted TDM into our quick match, we're going to add some in-game XP achievements. Note that these are not Steam achievements or PS4 trophies, but special in-game TDM specific goals that when met will grant you additional XP. Finally, continued balance changes. Like always, we're evaluating player feedback against telemetry and data to help guide our ongoing balance adjustments. We've got balance adjustments in the works, so be on the lookout for future changes. So those are just a few things that we're working on behind the scenes. Of course, always follow at Lawbreakers and at BossKey for the latest news and updates on all of our future content. Before we close out, I just want to share a quick thank you from the development team. From everybody here at BossKey, a team comprised of 60 plus men and women who have been working on the game for 3+ years. We want to say thank you. We've definitely had a lot of learnings here at the studio, and we've worked really hard to bring all of these continued updates to you fast and fluid with the most transparency that we can. So from everybody here, thanks, and we hope you've been enjoying playing Lawbreakers, and please spread the word. From everybody here at the studio, again, thank you one more time, and we'll see you online. The goal of Blitzball mode is to be the first team to score 8 points. Work with your team to move the ball from the center of the map into a goal located in the enemy base to score a point. When you grab the ball, a shot clock will start to count down. Carry the ball through the enemy team's goal before the clock reaches 0, or you'll explode. After a goal is scored, a short cooldown will occur and the ball will respawn in the middle of the map.
Here we come with the Blitzball!
If the overall game timer runs out and both teams are tied, overtime kicks in and the first team to score wins. Mammoth is a highly fortified task repair facility anchored in the Sierra Nevada mountains and stands as a battleground where gravity-defying and close-quarters combat work in tandem to create a Lawbreakers map where threats can come from every angle. Featuring a full zero-G exterior, CQC-style interiors, and a highly contested central zone. From a narrative standpoint, Mammoth serves as the West Coast one-stop shop for maintenance of task Junebug dropships. Found on either side of the map, these dropships are used to survey the California mainlands for breaker activity and quickly deploy task operators. Hydronium is a highly unstable element in its native state, but Mammoth's solid shell technology deters the harsh weather conditions found at this location. The outside of the map is completely enveloped in a zero-G zone, giving you the option to approach from high above or quick traversal to lend support from one side to the other. The center of the map features a skylight, reinforcing Lawbreakers' dynamic verticality as it can be approached from nearly every angle. Inside, tight corridors await for compact skirmishes, and often CQC reigns supreme, while balconies lend a more fearless approach for players to jump right into the middle of vertical chaos. Since there are multiple points of entry, your team must work together to monitor and be at the ready to defend both high and low angles. Make sure your team composition includes a Juggernaut or Titan to help navigate corridors and provide some close quarters support. Mammoth is a map that sets the stage for gravity-defying competition and instills a what's-around-the-corner mentality, sensations all of us here at Boss Key Productions wanted to create in order to keep players guessing and killing.